We live.
Let's do it.
It's Nip Day. It's Nip Day. Talk to him, Nip.
Look. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. B12 in the valley, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the head just to relax, nigga. I stop smoking weed, then I relapse, nigga. Travel around the world, then I... Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect. Then the power and the hoes come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Nah. I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas. On the whole thing for you niggas. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas. It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody tripping, had no business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck it up. Check. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap.
Hold on. I am a day one Nip Hussle fan.
Oh, what you
Day motherfucking one. Hey, J Lew, give us something else.
Look. Coming straight off the swamp, a crazy motherfucker named Nipsey. I'm turned up cause I grew up in the 60s. Caution to you rap niggas trying to diss me. I go hard, that's why your bitch wanna flip me. Big guns, nigga turn rivals into rosaries, extended clips. I give a fuck who you supposed to be. Straight off the block, I sold dope to buy groceries. Now it's rap money, no advances, all royalties. You broke, nigga, you can follow me. It's fuck bitches, get money, keep some hollow heads logically. And I'm for how my side boost the economy. Pay taxes to these corners and put in work as a policy. It's white chalk on the corners. It's yellow tape on the gates. Choppers up above, that's cuz a tiny loaves run the streets where I'm from.
Just a small introduction to this Nipsey Hussle music. Cause money and bitches, that's the way that we do it. First get your bride on, then get your shine on. Then come through daytime with the lights on. Now hit the fast lane, and let your chain swing. You getting dollars like a doctor, but you gang bang. Yeah, it's hustle in the house. Yeah, it's hustle in the house.
You gotta be a real fan to know this one. You don't got a clue.
They ain't got a clue.
Marathon music. Look, you don't got a clue. But what you wanna do? I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do. But look, they don't got a clue of what I've been through. Nigga ain't had no trust funds or eat off no silver spoons. Nigga ain't had no peace inside my house until I moved. And I damn sure can't recall having no exit route in you. But really, I don't got a clue of what you even do. What good is a dream if you can't make your shit come true? What good is a team when everyone depends on you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Cause if you simmer your success and not your struggle, you a fool.
Then you start to look like food. The game don't even chew. Eat you up and shit you out, and then them critics say you through. But look, they don't got a clue what you was trying to do. Keeping it 100 when 100 don't keep it true, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. Here is what you do, say fuck the middleman. Get on your marathon and get your marathon.
Welcome back.
We need that.
What up, DMV?
Like them DC boys. What I do?
Getting money, whole time, fucking bitches, whole time, rapping DC, whole time, we getting money, whole time, fucking bitches, whole time, rapping DC, whole time, your shine, whole time, doing this, whole time, doing this, whole time, doing this, whole time, man, you're back, doing this, whole time.
Like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing.
Welcome to a pod named Kickback, also known as the... Well, no, I'm fucking up. Mel ain't here. I mean, fucking up.
Mel, we miss you.
We miss you, man. We fucking up. You ain't here. Welcome to a pod named Kickback. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing. Also known as the Black CNN, and the revolution will be televised. I'm no breaks new, the righteous ratchet. If you throw it, I'll catch it. If you got it, I'll match it. Every Monday, we right back at it. I am the Black Savage.
Hey, straight to the point, J Lew. We here. We missing Mel. She up top celebrating love.
You're back in DC.
Most definitely. We love you. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. I'm glad that wedding proposal was for that friend. It was about to be a situation. Look at Roadblock. Y'all can't see Roadblock. Oh damn, Roadblock is right here. He right here.
I said, Nu about to be in his feelings. I said, Mel ain't let you know. She ain't warn you.
all in the social medias with it. That's why I don't follow these people. Their Twitters and the Facebooks.
The Twitterers.
But yeah, Roadblock is here this week. He just sitting on top of the laptop for y'all that can't see. So let's see. We got a hell of a show for you. We started with Nipsey. Today, it's Monday, which means you record Sunday, you hear it Monday, unless you're watching us live on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Facebook that tunes in every week. I think our biggest video ever is a Facebook clip that had like 100,000 views of the girl using a Love Lance, vibrating panties. We'll talk about that later. Wow. But so thank you, Facebook.
Y'all was different. I
mean, the show was going through some different iterations, man. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in. And it's Nip Day. I posted the playlist I made for Nipsey when he first passed. It was 34 songs because he was 34 years old at the time. No, 33, right? He was 33 at the time. Same age as Jesus and I think Bob Marley or somebody. But anyway, put that out. And I put that on Facebook today if anybody wants to listen to it. But those are some of my favorite Nipsey songs. Some that I know you would know, some I know you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I know how I feel about Nip. I love the King. We changed the name of our Grind and Shine Award to the Nipsey Hussle Award for Excellence and Achievement. So whenever we do this podcast, you're going to hear Nipsey Hussle's name because we have a category named after him. Like I said before, I spoke at his the service they had for him at the Retrieve Center here in Atlanta. I was honored to get on stage and tell my Nipsey story, which is really via internet. We never met face to face, but we had conversations on the internet. And he was one of my favorite rappers, still is. And it's a fucking tragedy, a shame. You know, heart goes out to his family, kids, still, homies. But Nip meant the world to me, and I'm going to make sure I show that whenever it's Nip Day. J Lew, you weren't here last year. We found out live on the air 2 years ago that he died. We were doing a show, and one of the kickbackers on Facebook messaged us and said, they're saying Nipsey got shot. And when I said, this is what we're going to do. Because if it's bad, y'all know I'm gonna go through some shit. Yeah. We're gonna hope everything is fine. We'll get more information tonight or tomorrow, and next week we'll address it. I'm not gonna jump the gun right now. And then of course, about an hour after the episode ended, we found out it was true and he did pass. Where were you when you got the news of Nip's passing, and how did Nip's passing affect you? Were you big into Nip prior? Were you just getting into him? Did you get into him after? Let us know your Nip story.
It was the biggest issue with it is I was just getting on the Nip. Like that, the album that he had just came out, the Victory, that was probably in heavy rotation. Okay. And so what I do is when I I listen to people I like and kind of respect.
Mm-hmm.
So when I heard, I heard him do an interview. Like, man, let me check out a little bit more, look at more interviews. That's when I started looking to listen to music. Like, look, I can respect you, so I can support you. So I got to that point, and then the victory lap, it was just like, that was ridiculously good. So that was on heavy rotation. And then that happened. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, it hit me, I wasn't a day one kind of following him, but I was kind of working my way backwards, because I found out who he, and that's how I do with a lot of artists. Like if I can respect you, then I can kind of go support you. I'm a little bit different in that way. So that's how I.
And in the respect you that part, is it that you see something of you in them, and then it's a connection, or is it literally just a respect level?
Both, but it's more of I saw growth. Like what I like to see is I like to see growth, and I saw him. Where we from. So you can respect somebody and whatever they do. It doesn't matter, but what kind of morals and and character? What do you stand on that way? And then I need to see growth. If I don't see growth in your music, that's why when it's like, look, when I name my top 5 and all that stuff, I leave certain people out. I'm like, yeah, they was hot for this moment. I'm like, they never grew. Like certain artists. We talked about certain artists. I'm like, look, you've been talking about drugs and gang banging for 30, 40 years. I'm like, look, I just can't get there. Like, if you 40, 50, you're throwing up gang signs, I just can't get to a level where I respect you enough to continue to support you.
I hear that.
So that's how, that's how I operated. But yeah, man, then, a great family, took care of his responsibilities. A lot of it was just sad, kind of what happened, because you see the growth of somebody and then how he moving in the community. And, like you lost somebody that can really change people's lives and change the perspective. Yeah. And we're going to talk about in our first story, how, the contrast. The contrast, yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Nip. And I think that's an excellent segue. But actually, I do want to hold off on that because we should have really started with High Low. We got to do High Low.
Okay.
So you want to take it when we take it?
I'll jump out there because it's real quick. How continued health, I was able to do better on my personal as far as health kick wise. I was able to get some good workouts in, so I kind of held my own on that end.
Oh, you trying to get it? Say what? I'm still fat. Let me get my shit together.
I'm telling you,
let me get my shit together.
Give me about 2 months, man. I'm gonna be legit. I'm wearing all small shit. Right? Make sure it look good on video. Low, it's low. But I think, Nip Day kind of helping it out a little bit. Like, we've been slow on I've been slow on the business side.
No, you said it right,
All right, so, so I've been slow a little bit on that end, so you get a little discouraged. But then kind of, hearing how Nip speak about it, the independence and the grind and all that stuff, you got to respect these times and kind of move forward. So, yeah, that's the low, but, there's a reason we here. And, he would have been 36 Today, I'm 36 now, so it's like it means something.
Yeah, I'm 34, so it means a lot to me too, because I could. Okay, I'm older. All right, never mind. Moving on. I tell you, my high of the week actually came today. It kind of in combination with what you're saying. Okay. I had a strong week this week. I haven't been having strong weeks like this. For the last couple of weeks, I'll say I've been stepping it up. But I had a really good week with the side hustle.
Okay.
Now I need to translate that to the primary hustle.
The real job.
And I put together a schedule, and I was listening to, I'll talk about it in the book club, the 50th Law.
Okay.
Which is Robert Greene and 50 Cent's book. And Robert Greene, the guy that wrote the 48 Laws of Power.
Yes.
He got with 50, and they wrote a book called the 50th Law, which is about fear. I'll talk about that later, but I've read the book. I used to read it all the damn time. It's about 15 years old.
Okay.
But I recently got it again on Audible because I haven't been finishing books. I've been downloading books, but haven't been finishing them. Yeah. And so I wanted to hear something that I knew I loved. Something, one of my favorites.
Yeah, sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that. And he was speaking life into me like, some people are afraid to leave their job. Because because there's going to be good times and bad times. There are going to be hard times. There are going to be difficult times. But and people don't want to face those. But when you do face those, it builds character. It builds an awareness that you can get through anything. Right. When you go through things, you can go through things. And I was like, well, shit, Robert, I'm going through things now, and I went through things before. I can go through them. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
This guy step it up.
And you recommended the Benny the Butcher joint. He had a joint on there. It's I ain't really listened to him too much. You know what I'm saying? But you told me about it today.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying, for the pod. Yeah, for the pod. And he had a joint on there. It was like, you gotta respect when you broke. Like, that's the best time. Like, you learn so much more when, you know what I'm saying, when you're going through certain little phases.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was, you know, so not the broke aspect, but like, he just like, when you going through those down times, it's like, that's when you learn so much more. So that was big too. And obviously we get through that, get to that too.
Yeah, man. I mean, factory. Because that's where character's built. Exactly. That's when you find out who you really are.
Exactly.
Like this is funny, but I want to use this example because it's funny. But there are many examples we could use. But I had a dream where like a bunch of niggas was trying to jump me, and I just started swinging. I woke up like this, and I didn't run in my dream.
Yeah, I
ain't back down in my dream. I just started bet. And I just started swinging, and I woke up like, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And it's in those situations where like, you know, it's some nightmares. So it ain't regular humans. It's monsters and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, but in real life situations, you see that as well. Like side note, I notice when I'm around, especially women, but around some of my less aggressive friends, if it's a situation, I become the aggressor.
Yeah.
I become the protector. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my man, he not trying to fight.
Yeah.
You know, this is me. This is my role now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I notice how certain situations that may intimidate me if I was by myself. But if I'm there with someone that I feel like I need to protect, I'm no longer intimidated. I go into protection.
That's the same thing with me. You know, with my people, you know, I'm the nice one in my group. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying, for the people back, you know what I'm saying, back
I know what you're saying.
Back in the district. So it's like, if something's going on, they're gonna be the one that kind of pop. I'm gonna try to calm it down. But if it's a situation where I'm amped, everybody amped. Because they like, look, he not gonna get there. Mm-hmm. But then there's other situations, you know, the college guys, you know what I'm saying, I'm real cool with. Like, yeah, I'll handle it a little bit different in this case, because now y'all trying to take advantage of somebody. So, you know, so I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Bet. And I knew you would. But we got a hell of a show for y'all.
Yeah.
I'll say my low of the week was I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. every day this week. Fuck, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't wake up at 6 a.m. no day this week. Just keep it 100.
Hey man, the week starts anew tomorrow.
Exactly. By the time y'all hear this, I'm gonna be up at 6. Matter of fact, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna tweet, I'm gonna Facebook message, and I'm gonna Instagram.
All the good.
And then I'm doing my 60-day challenge. I was afraid to get off the internet for 60 days because we got to do show promo and all that shit. But now I'm like, man, you and Mel do that shit. I'm ghosting for 60 days. I'm going underground. I'm getting everything together. Hey. I'm going to come back with pectoral muscles and a flat stomach. I'm going to be selling tea. And waist trainers.
I'm only juicing now.
Right. I'm going to delete all my old pictures. All my pictures going to be my new body.
delete everything and shit. All shit with shirts
no
on.
history.
Why every picture you take, you ain't got your shirt on? Fuck it. I'm proud of myself.
Exactly. How come all your pictures are from October? Look, man.
That's when I started.
Right. This is my rebirth. Don't do my rebrand. Don't be judging me. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we doing.
God damn it. I'm looking up there for the topics. Crazy motherfucker.
Mel and her wonderful handwriting is not here.
Right. So, well, let's get into. I don't want to say somber, but
definitely.
Let's get into something heartfelt. We definitely want to send positive energy, thoughts, and prayers to the people of Haiti.
Definitely. That
earthquake. I don't know if I've ever witnessed an earthquake that did that much damage. Have we seen that in our lifetime? Have we? Am I wrong?
In some of the Asian countries, some stuff that have been crazy. You know, with tsunamis and certain slides and stuff like that have been crazy. Okay,
because they're like it was 700 people murdered at this point, 1,900 injured, and there's several hundred missing.
Yeah, because I know when I first saw it, it was 300 confirmed, then that jumped to 7 like overnight.
Mm-hmm. And everybody that's injured, unfortunately, isn't going to make it.
Yeah.
So the death toll, and then there are people that are just missing. Hopefully, some of them are alive.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, all of them are alive. But we know the reality of the situation.
Exactly. It's definitely going to top 1,000. And that's, that sudden loss of life, you don't know. And it kind of pales in comparison because certain events like that it happens right away. So it's like, look, man, all of those people, because it was unexpected. All those people woke up and didn't think they wouldn't be here the next day. You know what I'm saying? That's why you pray for them, you pray for the families that's kind of going through that sudden shock of grief, and hopefully they can kind of get through there. Hopefully, the country and the United States, who helps with substantial other countries, send support and aid to whatever we need to do to get over there to kind of help as many people as we possibly can.
Absolutely, because this is, shit real.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Just prayers and positive energy to Haiti, man. That's really, I don't know what else to say. I do, I know a few of my Haitian brothers out there, and I don't know if they have family over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very, my heart goes out to everybody.
Yeah. And at that point, you're scared to ask. You're like, look, I don't even want to,
Right.
Sometimes you be nervous to ask. Like, look, I don't want to ask you. And then, yeah, I did lose somebody. It's a little tough.
Yeah. Because we've only had like minor earthquakes in DC. Like, one, I was at KYS. It was scary because we were in that big ass KYS building, and that building was swaying. And we was like, yo. And then everybody tried to get on the elevator. I'm like, no, dummies. It's an earthquake. Stairs. Yeah. And I feel like I damn near saved like the whole DMV, huh?
I say y'all.
I say the whole WKYS family because niggas was running for the elevator. I'm like, do you see what the building's doing? You ever been like?
It's hard to do the test every
right,
test.
Right.
None of the emergency Jones said to go to get to the elevator.
None of them. You ever been 30, 40 stories up and feel a building doing this? You just like slim. And it's an old glass building, the gold building off of, not 210. What the fuck what's KYS off of?
The 50?
Yeah, off 50, yeah. And then that Jones, I'm like, slim. And we outside, people saying right in front of the building. I'm like, dog, if it falls, you're right in front of it. We backed we was about a mile back, just waiting for the shit to end. I'm like, Slim,
it's okay to go in. Like, I'm done for the day.
Yeah. That's about it.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I was like, I'm sorry I came up here and played y'all my single and it caused an earthquake. I'm sorry. My shit fired or my shit hard.
That's what it was.
It was my single. It was the whole time.
And I'm sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it, damn it. Something that my eyes have been sticking to over the last 24 hours. I was late to the party, but the Taliban has taken over Afghanistan. They were like, they took over this part, all of the different cities within the country. And then they were like, they took over the capital. What caught my attention was when Joe Biden was like, we're going to send over 800 troops. And he was like, no, we're sending over 5,000. And then today he was like, no, it's going to be 6,000 to get the Americans out of the embassy.
Yeah.
And I was like, the Taliban, and I asked this question on Facebook, what happens when the Taliban takes over Afghanistan? And everybody was like, we don't know, but it's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
I will tell you this, that was a wasted amount of resources. You know how much money we spent training them and getting everything right so this wouldn't happen, and it happened this quick? Like, some of y'all really slumped it. And that's what goes to show you, like, you could train all you want, but it's about the character of the people you training. Like, if they not invested, they just gonna, because what it is it's not even hard for them to take over right now.
Yeah.
Like,
it was super easy. Not only not hard, it was easy.
And it's not for not having ammunition or guns or equipment or all of that, because obviously we spend billions and millions on that. It's just when you fighting for something you don't really, you don't really care about, you're like, all right, whatever, hey, man, y'all can have that shit. And that's what it's
that's what it sounded like. That's what they were reporting. You 100% right. Yeah. That the government, the government's army, for lack of a better word, was kind of like, man, I'm not down for this shit.
Yeah, you got to make them feel vested. Like, the other side is vested. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously it can be skewed. It could be from, ill intentions. It could be from stupid shit that they vested in. But it's like, you just train. You train how to flip, how to shoot, how to, like, nah. You got to deal with somebody. You got to deal with the the heart and the cause for doing it. You deal with that, and somebody fighting to their last step is different. They handed over that shit.
A movie, The Road to Perdition, and it has one. It's a decent movie. It's not an amazing movie. It's good.
You ain't gonna stand on it.
I ain't gonna stand on it, but it's good. But it has a line in it, and I've always taken this line to heart, literally, because of people that I work with, that I brought up under me, that they ain't pushed the line properly.
Okay.
They ain't stand on it. They just was there.
Yeah.
And he says he adopted a kid. He found a kid. He took him in. He raised him. Yeah. He built an oil empire. And at the end of the day, when his kid was grown, he sold it away and fucked it all up and turned against his father. The man that raised him, maybe not his father, but. And he said, I took you in. Basically, I gave you my slang. I gave you my business. I gave you my business sense. I gave you everything. But you know what? I couldn't give you my heart.
Yeah.
I couldn't give you my heart. You still a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I taught you everything.
But yeah, sometimes that ain't enough. Mm-hmm. Like they don't feel like that's why even with leaders, like any great leader, you need strong soldiers, and the soldiers got to believe in it. Like, just because you believe it, it's not enough. If like you a soldier, I don't care what it is. If you on a podcast, like if me and Mel don't believe in it, like it don't really matter. We're not gonna feel vested. Jump ship, whatever it is. It's just like you got to feel a certain level of vested in it.
Yeah. It's a total sidebar. That's why I think Derrick Coleman was the player he was. I think Derrick Coleman is probably one of the most talented, naturally talented power forwards the NBA has ever seen. Just God blessed him. He just was great. But he didn't give a fuck about basketball. And so he never
took it to that next level.
And
that's a lot of guys. A lot of guys get to the top level. Like they was doing it for a different reason. Like
I'm doing this shit to get out the hood. I ain't doing it to be great.
Yeah, I'm here now. Like you see the All-American this, All-American that, and then you see a Kobe that's practicing 15, 20 hours. You're like, you?
It's different.
Exactly.
It's different. And that's what separates us from other podcasts, being top 30 in entertainment news in the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates us. We care.
Talk that.
We care. You hear me? But we'll move on. I don't want to do too much of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ain't gonna be too braggadocious.
Not too braggadocious. I don't want to come off like these niggas on Clubhouse. And speaking of these niggas on Clubhouse, my left stroke just went viral. Our viral story of the week: Tekashi, Wack, Jim Jones, Trav. What's the fuck is going on, man?
I ain't even see the Trav aspect to it.
Trav went on Clubhouse after the Jim Jones, Tekashi, all that shit. And he went on there and he was basically trying to call out Wack.
Okay.
Saying you talking all this shit, but when I showed up, when y'all was in the hotel and I showed up downstairs and you had K Slay hit my phone asking, telling y'all ain't got a problem with me. Why am I out there? And why am I, basically pushing the line? Basically like it's on and y'all come out, it's a wrap. You call begging for mercy, but you talking shit about Jim Jones and Meek Mill. Those my two guys.
Yeah.
And I'm the muscle. So who the fuck is you talking to?
Yeah.
And Wack was saying that it didn't happen like that. He never put in the call to K Slay to have him call Trav to piece it up. It's just a whole bunch of he said, she said, but they're getting on Clubhouse having these discussions. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's entertaining, but I can't imagine me beefing with a nigga and then getting on Clubhouse exposing all of our situations. I would think the feds are listening. Like 21 Savage told Wack, like, we're not doing this on Clubhouse. And Wack, like, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. 21 Savage, say less. We're not gonna discuss this on Clubhouse. An app that people record and put on YouTube, and everybody like, I'm not doing it. Okay, bet. I never. Hey, what's up, Sharon? I never really. I don't like Wack.
Yeah. Okay.
From his comments about Nipsey, and we all see how I feel about Nip based on what we did today, and based on having an award on my weekly podcast named after him. I never liked what he did. I never liked the way he played that situation. I didn't like the disrespect. And I don't understand why he's doing shit with 6ix9ine. Now, their interview with Academics was inter-fucking-taining. It is the best 3 hours of bullshit you will spend next week.
See, I deliberately said I wasn't watching that shit.
I said it too, but my man Sweet hit me like, I ain't trying to tell you to watch it, but it's just fucking entertaining, yo.
And I got people like, we done had, me and, you know what I'm saying, my group, we done had certain issues about the Tekashi and the telling shit. We got a group was like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew what it was. And then we got another group was like, look, it don't matter. On man shit, you accept your responsibilities and all that stuff. I saw some snippets of it, like, you know what I'm saying, little shit that went viral. So I think it does make for, you know, a good conversation. And I'm all for the gang culture.
Okay.
So
okay.
I don't think the initial premise of gang culture was bad, but I think it hasn't evolved. So right now it can't evolve any. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it actually devolved.
Yeah, and that's what. And that's my issue. Like, if it evolved into like a Black Panther or something like that type of.
That's
movement,
where it started.
Yeah, I would understand it. But right now, I think it's too damaged to ever be positive. Mm-hmm. So when I saw Tekashi shit happen, I was like, all right, whatever. It was kind of happy. Like, what? Look, 90% of these niggas is snitching anyway. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how I thought of it. My whole premise was, look, y'all just saw Tekashi, a Mexican kid with a whole bunch of tattoos, become one of the toughest guys out here under the guise of saying he in the game. This should let people know that this shit is bullshit. Like, maybe this is a part of the structure. So I was all for it. Mm-hmm. But it's like, now looking at this shit. Then when, you know, the battle, you know, we saw your boy Jim throwing gang signs at 40, 50 years old and shit online. I'm like, nigga, that's your man? Like,
he's still rep the crew. He still rep the crew.
You put gang signs up, you 40, 50 years old. Like, it gotta come to a point of evolution where you like, look, my nigga, you can be tough and not throw gang signs up on a fucking national, you know what I'm saying, broadcast. So when I see that thought process, at that point, it makes me think, like, it's some fucked up shit in your head and some skewed shit. And look, and I don't know if you're telling or not, but it's funny that all of them is kind of putting that shit out there like that. Like, look, nigga, you on the tape and you ain't get locked up.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot my man Jim some bail.
Because I don't know if he just, but I'm just saying
what Jim said on the tape was, if homeboy did this, y'all need to handle that. Y'all need to, you know, here's a suggestion on how you could do it.
Yeah.
He didn't give an order.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think that's why, but my issue is super tough guy, Wack, and all them niggas. You're snitching, you're dry snitching on social media.
But see, I think it's a drastic difference because he's not in that life. You know what I'm saying?
Wack is supposed to be in that life, not Tekashi.
So. I don't think Wack in that. Like he has gang politics ties and all that stuff because
no. He says it. I'm in this life. I'm the real street nigga.
Okay.
I'm not Jim Jones. I'm not Tekashi. I'm the real one.
Yeah, but okay.
So if you're the real one, how you getting on the internet? Basically calling for niggas to be arrested. And for the record, I ain't no street nigga. I'm 45 years old. I sell insurance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on what I'm speaking on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going online going, Tito sitting on himself. He gave an order for a murder and he didn't get arrested. What's going on? That sounds like you asking people to look into it. Hey, look at the video. Look at the video. Why are you trying to bring attention to this video? Do you want the fans to examine this further? Do you want this man off the streets?
Devil advocate. I thought he was responding to something Jim said. Was he not? Or
well, Tekashi said Jim was a rat.
Okay.
Wack was like, I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Tekashi said, I got the video right now. I can show you. Wack said, I don't want to see that right now.
Okay.
And then a couple of days later, they was like, yeah, what's up with that Jim shit? You sound like you was saying Jim was a rat. I wasn't saying that. I was just, they said, what's this Tekashi shit? And Wack was like, well, he's talking about the interview, the wiretap Jim had.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, so on that wiretap, Jimmy was snitching? Like, no, on a wiretap, he was giving orders and he didn't get arrested, so it's something weird about that. And Jim was like, what you talking about? Why you talking about shit weird? Why you talking about, like, do you want me to get arrested? Why are you saying that? And then some of his boys was like, man, Wack a bitch. Fuck Wack. Yeah. He ain't shit. And Wack was like, oh, y'all disrespecting me. Damn. Well, for the record, remember that wiretap? What happened with the wiretap then, nigga? Tell us about the wiretap when you told the niggas to kill Tekashi and then you didn't go to jail. How did that happen? How did you get away with that? How did you get away with that? You must have snitched to somebody. And it's like, the only time from how I was brought up, and I'm saying niggas, I'm pretty sure how you was brought up, I don't understand snitching at all. But if me and you commit a crime, right, and you snitch on me, and I'm like, no, that was him. I think that will probably look at differently.
Right.
But what they're doing is dry snitching.
Yeah.
They got into an argument on Clubhouse, and now Wack is like, everybody look at what Jim said. Remember, did y'all see this video when Jim said kill Tekashi? How come he not in jail? And you could be looking at it like I'm exposing him as being a rat. But at the same time, you rat.
But see, and I think that's what it more so is, though. Like, cause look,
you think he's trying to expose Jim as a rat? Because
I think he's trying to force his hand to make him answer the questions.
Yeah, but in those questions, you bringing.
But I mean,
every time you say you're bringing federal charges against.
But the wiretap is public information. Like it's already out there. So you know what I'm saying? Like for him to tell the viewers, you know what I'm saying, tell everybody go see it. It ain't like it's something that, hey, if you put this passcode in, you can see it. Like, nah, that shit is readily available. And that was, and 50 Cent was the first person to say something about it. Because remember, they had 50 Cent and Jim had that issue because he's like, hold up, Jimmy, something you gotta be saying something, Jimmy. So that, you know what I'm saying, 50 started that shit. It's just like, look, it ain't go but so further. But I will say this though, and this is my issue because I'm not a street guy. I think I'm college. I'm in church on Sundays. I'm taking care of my responsibilities. I don't glorify it. I actually, you know what I'm saying, I actually have an issue with gang members because I subconsciously feel like when I go out if a police or, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, when they judging they judging me, to be honest, they judging you. And they see me in you. So you know what I'm saying? So I have issues with them. So you know what I'm saying? I can back them with the, you know what I'm saying? I can, so I can see it both ways. I would say this though, if I had to wrap it up. People are asking, like, you're a criminal. So you're asking somebody who lies, cheats, steals to do something honorable when they chose a life of being dishonorable. If you really simplify it, yeah, they gonna snitch.
But it's supposed to be honor amongst thieves.
I know.
It's supposed to be.
But my motherfuckers been snitching for the last 1,000 years.
From day one.
That's what it is. It's like you can't have somebody, you can't want somebody to be honorable when they doing something dishonorable. Like it goes against their nature because that's not what they are initially. Like if you was a law-abiding citizen, an honest person, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had these type of characteristics, now I agree with you that you can't find a 1 out of 10 that do it. You know what I'm saying? And then you call them real and you call them honorable for a certain level. But you can't get into a game that's dishonorable and trust that everybody is going to be honorable. And that's my issue.
And I think you're right. I think the mistake most people make, including myself, is we think everybody real as us.
Yeah, you see yourself in other people.
Yeah, we think that they'll be like, we think it's 1 or 2 guys that's gonna snitch, as opposed to it's 80 y'all that's gonna snitch. Yeah. And it's a lie we tell ourselves. We tell ourselves a lie every day that our niggas is real niggas and all our niggas is real niggas because we real niggas. And then you watch your niggas do shit and you be like, oh,
but y'all not. And the thing is, but what they friendship and what it's built on is not there. Like I honestly feel like you'll say your top 5 guys, they wouldn't snitch for sure because it's built differently. My top 5 people that I've been friends with since elementary school, I don't feel like they gonna tell. Because it's built different. But if our relationship is built on doing fucked up shit, and now I want you to hey man, I want you to, take this charge, nigga. Like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Now they not doing that shit. They scared they chick gonna get hit when they go in. That's exactly
facts. It's like scaling a business. When you scale your illegal enterprise, it goes from the 5 of you to 10 of you to 20 of you to 50 of you, and everybody in that 50 isn't fully vetted.
Exactly.
They're not vetted and they're not vested.
Exactly.
So at some point you got a weak link.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter. I mean, that's just what it is.
It is what it is. But hey, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure it was funny though, because Tekashi, he is a funny little motherfucker though.
Wack funny too.
Yeah, Wack funny. You know what I'm saying. Wack Jimmy funny motherfucker, but
Trav,
he not funny when it come to this shit though. Like Jimmy get real serious. And that I ain't gonna lie, that shit a little scary though. When the motherfucker like, look, nigga, when the 50 said that shit, the nigga got real sensitive. Wack Tekashi said that shit. They got real sensitive.
Remember when Jada, when Styles P was like, yeah, shout out to Max B and shout out to Male Matrix, my real niggas that went to jail. Jimmy was like, yeah, I was talking about my niggas. You shouted out my niggas? Well, let me let you know something right now. Jada was like, I didn't even say it. It wasn't me. He's like, I'm telling you something. I'm certified gangster. Yeah, but Jim got mad, young. Jim don't play that shit. I remember watching Joe Budden podcast. And Maul, I want to hear him. And Maul asked Jim, now that you squashed it with French Montana, could you squash it with Max B? And this is the craziest shit I ever heard because, again, I'm not the toughest nigga. I have a temper. You know what my toughness is? I'm psychopath. I'm crazy. I will. You can say something and it's gonna flip a switch and I'm gonna fuck you up. It ain't because I'm tough. It's because I'm mentally challenged. You know what I'm saying?
You wired different.
Yeah, I'm wired different. So they're like, I'm gangster. I be beating niggas up. No, I'm crazy and I'll fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just is what it is. I'm not gangster. I'm crazy. But the bullshit was, Maul was like, so can you squash it with Max B? And Jim was like, I like you. So I'm gonna spare you.
Yeah, see,
but don't ask me no shit like that again. Now, I wish a nigga would tell me he would spare me. And this is off subject, and this is not me trying to prove how gangster I am or nothing. But it's certain shit you can't say to me. I think that, well, I'm in therapy. Maybe you could say it. I don't fucking know. But I think that if you tell me you're going to spare me, I'm going to immediately want you to not spare me.
See, and that's like, my thing. And that's my issue, though. And why I don't believe niggas who say shit like that. That's disrespectful as shit.
Slim.
Like spare you? Like it, and that's just, you know what I'm saying? And look, I'm sure he's legitimately gangster as far as doing illegal things. But we have other, you know what I'm saying? They have other videos of you jumping over gates and shit. They got, you know what I'm saying? We saw the gym in the Medici's video. We hiding behind cars and shit. Like we got, you know what I'm saying? We got those too. So it's like, and that's my shit.
We seen how the Locks called them pussies.
Man, I thought that I don't even give them a pass. That's WWF. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's WWF shit. But you know what I'm saying? The Medici's fight, nigga, that's legit. Nigga, that's man on man. Like, what's up? That's different. So my issue with gang culture is, or you know what I'm saying, or street culture anyway, is guns allow you to be tough. We know a lot of niggas who, you know what I'm saying, not here. And I know a couple niggas, you know what I'm saying, next door, you know what I'm saying, on my block, niggas, four people gone. You know what I'm saying, in 3 houses up. Them niggas won the fight. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying, like niggas who really legitimately won the fight. We man on man, you know what I'm saying, I beat the shit out you, you go run and get a gun. So who's the tough guy? So you know what I'm saying, in our culture, we judge the tough guy, the sucker who go run and get a gun. But when you was able to stand on your own too, you got your ass whooped. So now you throw the gang signs up. That shit allows you to be tough. That's what I don't like about the gang culture. You have rich niggas joining gangs at 20, like millionaires joining gangs and shit.
That's crazy.
I can understand the niggas who came up. You know what I'm saying? You looking for certain shit. So you born in it, you bred different. You got millionaires joining gangs.
Niggas want to belong, and I was always raised to bring niggas along.
Yeah.
I was never raised to join your shit. I was raised to bring you into my shit. And I know that's different, but like that I'm saying.
Yeah, and if I'm being completely transparent, since you know what I'm saying, some people don't want you to skew this. I feel the same way about fraternities in a way. I went to college, I graduated.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain, it's some things in me that look, man, I'm not about to go through no hazing process for niggas I just met. And when I know niggas from third grade who, you know what I'm saying, who rock with me, who hey Lil Willis, you know what I'm saying, he good. You know what I'm saying? I got those, so I can't let you do it. Like ain't no way, nigga, you can do it.
I went to Howard, and all the dudes that I knew, we all came to college together. We was young. They was all pleasant. I'm not pleasant. I made my own shit up. And that weekend, we went and saw Maya Angelou of Howard.
Yeah.
And she did the poem "Phenomenal Woman." And all the women were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing."
Classic.
I left that job. I was a rapper, of course. And I made a poem called "Phenomenal Niggas" for the men.
So you bite, you bit
my I just put my own twist on it. And then I made a fraternity. We come back to it.
Bullshit, nigga.
We made a fraternity called Phenomenal Niggas. You know, I was like, it's the print in my jeans, it's the wave of my hair, it's the gun in my back. Nigga, we everywhere. Phenomenal nigga. That's me. And I had all the DC niggas and all the niggas I fuck with. We instead of meeting up around the Q tree or the cap of this, we met at the benches. And we used to make a joke that our shit was gonna be a chalk outline of a dead body, and we was gonna meet around that. And we was out there like phenomenal niggas, and our code was "Hey ya ho," and we were like, because we like women, so we can say "Hey" to the hoes. So our screen call gonna be "Hey ya ho." Niggas would walk to the campus going all that barking shit. We be like, "Hey ya ho," and niggas on the other side of the campus be like, "Hey ya ho." I literally created my own fraternity.
Yeah,
in college. Nigga, I'm different. That's my point. I created a fraternity in college of just street niggas that went to college. And we was like, dog, we're not doing that, man. The point of the story was I'm different. I ain't following behind nothing or nobody.
It was a couple funny jokes though. Back in when I first left for college, motherfucker was like, "Hey man, you gonna pledge?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't really doing it." I bet. And we thought, you know what I'm saying, like me and my brother, man, my best friend, I call my brother, like, he can't stand that shit, though.
I can't even. It's like, Greek. We're not Greek African.
Yeah. I forgot. It was somebody who spit a hell of a ball on that shit, too. I got, I'm gonna find that shit. But yeah, I'm like, Slim. I'm like, nah, I just can't do it. I ain't going through no hazing and all that, you know what I'm saying, all that shit for it. He can't stand that shit, though. Hilarious. I'm like, Slim, man. I try to find the positives and everything. Mm-hmm. That, you know what I'm saying, that's my, my MO. So, you know what I'm saying, I see the positives, so I understand it. I got my sister pledge and all that shit. It's just, like, for
I
me,
see the good.
Yeah, but to me,
but it ain't good enough.
I'm with you. And that goes to show that we you know what I'm saying, we indifferent. So for the gang culture, the whatever, all of it, it's the same thing.
Exactly. But I definitely want to shout out. Nah, we don't hate the gangs. Don't do that. We love all our brothers. We just
wanted to
let you know what it is.
Wanted to evolve. You know what I'm saying? For something that help. You know what I'm saying? The greater good of the old people. You know what I'm saying?
What Nipsey was trying to do.
Exactly. And that's why I think I wanted to go there with it, is because we coming off. This man would have been 36 a day. He grew up a Crip, but his evolution was unmatched in what he did for his community, what he was doing in his real life. So that's why I spoke to it. Like, look, you got 30, 40, 50-year-old niggas arguing about gang culture, throwing gang signs up. You had this guy who was 33 saying, yeah, this is where I came from, but let me tell you how we can get better. Like, so you had somebody evolve out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why
they was trying to take the whole hood with them.
Exactly.
Rest in peace, Nip. It's Nip Day.
You dig?
Something good that happened. Britney Spears' father has agreed to step down as a custodian over her estate. So she's going to now have control of her money, control of her estate. I don't know if Britney is crazy or not.
Some of them probably say a little weird though.
But it's her money. Give it to her. She earned it. And she fuck it off, or whatever she do with it, she do with it. It's hers.
People blow money every day. And you know what, man? These are white people problems, man.
This is moving on.
What's the don't be dumb one? We gonna get this shit to Nu.
Why?
I'm like, this nigga put Britney Spears on the topic.
Our
listeners don't care about what happens with Britney Spears and her daddy.
They probably don't. And but you're right. You're right. They're white people problems. But you know what I thought about?
Why you ain't here to tell the nigga? Why you ain't tell his ass don't put nothing about Britney Spears up here? These are white people problems. We got real shit to worry about.
Right. But you know what? But I looked at it like it can happen to us. It can happen to us. This podcast will be worth $1 billion tomorrow, and then they take our money because they say we drink too much liquor. Like, whoa, don't take my money, motherfucker. I built this shit from the ground up.
This is lemonade.
Right. I built this shit from the ground up. Don't take my money, goddammit. And then they take my money. Who gonna take care of Roadblock? Who is gonna take care of Roadblock?
That's Mel Boo.
I guess Mel will take care of him.
hey, Jim, that Mel would definitely take care of Roadblock.
Well, yeah. Never mind.
Mel talking about she would have happily discussed Britney Spears. You know what? That's gonna be on a Patreon episode then.
See, man, we're gonna do a Patreon where we can discuss this topic because J Lew don't want to talk about it.
You know, y'all motherfuckers who do Britney Spears is like motherfuckers who do what's that little game and shit y'all be playing?
I be playing disc golf?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Hold up, that's not a game, that's a sport. Hold up, my nigga.
It's not a sport.
That's a sport.
Y'all motherfuckers know everything that's happened with the comic books and shit, and y'all do disc golf. Anybody who want to talk about...
I don't know nothing about no comic books.
All the comic book movies and shit, y'all.
I watch the movies. I ain't never in no comic book.
Hey, man, look, man. Y'all know. That's what
you don't know what's going on with the comics?
No, I don't.
You don't know about Thor?
Look, man, I know the movie I saw.
Did you see What If on Disney Plus?
No, I did not.
The Marvel cartoon?
No, man. Look, man.
That's just fire.
Wait till Mel ass come back, man, for y'all to talk about this shit, man.
And Mel just said she ain't seen that shit neither. She don't watch. She don't read comic books. Never read a comic book. Never read a comic book. Never been a comic crook.
Oh yeah.
I hit the bitches with the hook.
Sure.
To the left. Never mind. I'm bragging. All right, never mind. So moving on. Really? Let's see what we got going on here. We can't do this or that. Wow. And Mel say, "Cut J Lew mic off."
All the love I showed Mel ass on the top end of the episode.
What the fuck story of the week? And Mel, this gonna interest you. Apple is allegedly in theory this is great. They're allegedly looking for anyone who has child pornography on their phone. So they're going to scan everybody's iCloud to see what's on there to make sure there's no child pornography. Ain't no child pornography on my phone, Apple. Why are you looking through my naked pictures of me fucking male friends? Why are you looking through my videos? Apple. I don't like that. They're not looking for child pornography on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I like it on Young, but Young is like 25. Young ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta relax. Sure. Apple. But at the same time, I know Apple been looking at my shit anyway.
That's where I'm at with. I'm like, look, at this point, as much as I'm on my phone, I figure this shit, they already looking at this shit anyway, so I just kind of like, look, it is what it is. I just kind of build that shit in.
Look at Mel. You gotta stop fucking my friends.
Mel, this nigga, I thought I was gonna have to motherfucking send this nigga to counseling. He thought it was another friend that was getting married though, Mel.
Hey, hold on. But actually, you right. I was like, and she just keep posting this shit so I can see it. Hey, Slim, she already had a baby. Like, don't make me young. Everybody gotta relax. The fuck is going on? Okay. I can't wait to see Mel response to that.
This nigga drunk all the brown fucking with Mel. It's no brown in here. We gotta drink white because this nigga thought it was a different friend that was getting married, Mel. You fucked up. You should have told this nigga.
Hey, yeah. Oh shit! I can't wait to see her response. But what else were we talking about? So Apple. I mean, I think they're already in our shit anyway.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think they kind of see that shit anyway. So
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. It's like they're telling us. You said FYI, we're telling you that we're reading all of your shit. We know it, nigga.
Yeah, like,
we know you're looking at our pictures.
We got a reason we can tell them now. They can legitimately, you know, kind of be.
They can legitimize it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all they did was legitimize it.
That's all they be trying to do.
They've been spying and I don't even know what that face is.
I don't know what that shit is. That's a different.
I can't tell if it's the rolling of the eyes or if it's the God. I'm not even entertaining this shit.
Don't you would have had to hold this nigga.
Well, wait a minute. You gotta relax.
Hey.
You gotta relax.
Depressing. Man, this shit was depressing.
I wasn't depressed.
We had to give you drinking shit to make. We all the brown. Why you drink all the brown? Why you drink all the brown?
It's summertime. I want some white.
Yeah.
The drink is called a New Hefner. This drink is named after me.
All the brown gone now.
It's too hot outside. It's like 100 degrees. You don't need no brown.
Yeah, you drunk it all.
Don't need no brown and don't need no brown. We needed a half. It was 90 degrees. But what else? What else we got going on? I Don't Be Dumb Award. Britney Renner.
This is a tough one. We die like an email here for this shit though. So Mel, type your Britney Renner. What you think about that in here? What's your take on it?
I remember Britney Renner was a fat girl, and then she went on a weight loss journey. Well, not fat. Let me not do that. She was bigger.
Okay.
She went on a weight loss journey, and she got famous for her weight loss journey. And then she became fine.
Yeah.
And she had like the little white boyfriend, and she was the cheerleader girlfriend, and then she became an IG model.
What happened when you become an IG model?
And then she became Thoughtolicious, hanging out with Tiana Trump, excellent porn star, gives some amazing head. I don't know personally. I just checked the references, seen the videos. And then she became like Tatiana. Oh. And was fucking everybody. And started telling everybody she fucked Colin Kaepernick and was like, I don't like him because he made me buy my own plane ticket to fuck him.
You know what? I kind of fuck with Colin Kaepernick.
A little bit more, right?
That nigga just went up a couple notches.
Like, exactly. Get him back in the league. Get him back in the league.
You want to ride this ride, you gonna have to fly out to get it.
You gonna pay for it. You gotta make this much to ride this ride. And then all of a sudden she was what appeared to be targeting a young NBA player.
Right.
I don't know what she was thinking. She just was showing up at all his games, commenting on all his pictures until she finally got him. I don't know what that means. And then she wound up pregnant, and apparently they broke up immediately after. And it was her doing. I don't know, man. I wasn't there. I don't have the intel. I only have the internet rumors, and I've learned to not trust all internet rumors. I've just learned to not. But if we're going by what's being presented,
right,
and I have to comment on what's being presented, then it is dirty, it is shady. He should have known better. Where was his boys that tell him not to do that, and what in the entire fuck?
And I would say this, because I didn't know who Shawty was until I saw the little meme going around. But I did see the video where she was like, hey, get with an athlete, they not smart, get pregnant, get a baby. And I'm like, damn, this really spoke.
She really said that.
I'm like, she
did the Trump zone. I'm like, I'll run as a Republican, and they're so stupid they'll vote.
And goddamn it, didn't they? You know what I'm saying? And I think
shout out to racist Rick.
I gotta reach out to Rick too this week.
No, you don't. You don't.
So you got to know what the ops thinking.
Put me on that call.
So, another topic, nigga. You saw this is like one of the first years they not having enough babies and shit to kind of match up with the deaths. So you said they going fucking nuts right now.
Yeah.
But with the Britney situation, when I saw that video, there's a couple different things. One, nigga, she said what the fuck she said.
She said what she said.
You know what I'm saying? It's like from his perspective, but I'm like, he is a young dude. Like he was in college. Like she started recruiting this nigga while he was in college. So she knew, like, look, these older niggas is not gonna fall for the hole in the condom trick. I'm gonna have to get one of these young niggas who really impressionable, they really attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you feel bad in that realm, but you like, look, man, you gotta have some boys, you gotta have a father, you gotta have somebody to say, hey, son, like chill the fuck out. Mm-hmm. You know what she going for. This is what she said, and it was done publicly, so you got that issue. And then a certain point, like some of the shit he putting online now, like, look, I just want to see my son. Look, you got money, use the money to get lawyers. Like now, these days, you know what I'm saying, the right lawyer can help you to kind of, you know, get through the situation. But, you know, you feel bad for him, and, you know, like, but it's like, look, nigga, she got you when you was young. Yeah, you've got, you know, get a lawyer to minimize the fucking, the damage.
Yeah.
They was talking about like a couple hundred racks a month. She's like, yeah, man, let me go and get up out of here, man. I got my money. Now she just niggas just about to be hitting her now, though.
Yeah, well, niggas been hitting her.
Yeah, but now they like, look, man, you already got your money. You ain't got to fuck with me.
She was supposed to come on the podcast about 7 years ago. Me and her used to chit chat. She was moving to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I was going to. I was going to right though. She wasn't giving. Well, I ain't got no money, so she couldn't have got me for shit.
Yeah, you can go wrong.
I would have bust off. Since she got more money than me, I just would have. I would have been taking her to court.
Like 7 years ago, like
I'm gonna find them old DMs. I'm gonna show them to you. We used to rap all the time. She wasn't never saying she wanted to fuck me, but she was interested in doing the show.
Okay.
So we was talking along those lines.
She was definitely building up her network.
Yeah.
She knew what the fuck she was doing. Mm-hmm. Hey man, some of the chicks, like whatever. And then some of the dudes like, look, my nigga, she put this shit out there. Like she put it out there public. Like, look, deal with an athlete. They stupid.
But you know the funny thing about women is, if they get played by a nigga, they be like, that nigga played me. He gave me his representative. I didn't know what's going on. He said this.
Yeah.
But if a nigga get played by a woman, he's stupid. And it's like,
and he was young. Like, and the thing is,
he was a teenager.
And that's my biggest issue. Like, look, you playing a game with a nigga who not equipped. Mm-hmm. So you like, he literally a freshman at Kentucky. You going to games like, look, nigga, I just gotta pick one of these. I just gotta get one of these niggas. Let me get the nigga who don't have the pops in his life. Don't have, you know what I'm saying? Because normally a nigga who got his pops in his life then told you, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you doing. Put a condom on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things, and that's what I think that's why dads in the life is fucking important. You know what I'm saying? For both parties. You know what I'm saying? The daughter, you know how to finagle, you know what I'm saying? You know how to point out a fuck nigga and you're like, hey, look, baby girl, he's some shit. This is why. This is what, if you're going to go this route, this is what you use it for, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. With a father, like, look, son, you know what? I know you can be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how the dick works. I know you can be dumb. You just stop talking to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woman, you can talk, you know what I'm saying? If you
give them the game before they even meet the bitch.
Yeah, but
and you have
Slim, but your dick have a different mind, though.
It do.
That's why you just gotta, and you gotta respect the nigga in your life so much that you just stop talking to him. Like if I, you know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking up and I'm talking to you, you be like, hey, J Lew, don't fuck with this channel. I'm like, what? He was like, nothing. See that? All right, cool. Because I fuck with you. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I hear your judgment, so I'm gonna go with it. With a woman, you can say, hey, look, you just got to know what this is for, because you can decipher the decision. Us niggas, we ain't that fucking bright. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We get all the blood rush from our head and our feet. So we too dumb and we can't run.
Son, we not thinking. We not that smart when the shit get popping.
I would have fucked Britney Renner wrong, and I would have came in her. Me,
this male brother.
Sure, he bad as a motherfucker.
He said, nigga, I'm in her.
She bad as hell. She get whatever she want. He said, until I become a millionaire, and then I'll be more discerning.
Like, then
but as a non-millionaire, yeah, she gonna get these babies.
Like, baby, I want half.
Right, yeah, Britney, I want half. Her name would be Britney Renner. Her name would be Brit Renner. I'm gonna take the knee in the air. I'm a near. What the fuck? Give me that. I would, it's Nip week, it's Nip day. Our Nipsey Hussle Award winner, one of my boys sent me an article about this beautiful queen, black queen, who was the first person to win a U.S. gold medal in the 800 millimeter race in 53 years, and nobody was talking about her. And I said, bro, I was talking with Jeremy from Germany, and I said, I'll talk about it since nobody else is. We'll talk about it. Her name is Athing Mu. I believe she's African, but she's an American citizen. And she won the first gold medal in 800 meters for the U.S. in 53 years. And she's chocolate and gorgeous. And I'm not trying to objectify her. I'm just saying that people were speaking negatively about her pigment.
Okay.
They didn't like the fact that she was so chocolate. I do, bitch. I do. Fuck y'all. Chocolate sister kicked everybody's ass, won the gold medal. First time we've gotten it in 53 years.
53.
So,
800 meters is far as shit, though.
Yeah.
That's basically what fucking Usain runs. 8 of them motherfuckers.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Basically 8 of them motherfuckers.
Damn.
So and the for her to kind of stay with the level of speed that she was at, like consistently, that shit is different. Normally, it's a science to that shit. Cause you start out and then you get fucking gassed, or you start out slow and you never can gain the time up. So for her to be able to kind of do that shit and be the first in 53 years, man, that shit big. That shit far as shit.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, after 200, I'm like, all right.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. That's why I know you wouldn't last on this golf course. You wouldn't last.
That shit is not a real.
You wouldn't last.
Look, that shit is
okay.
Not a,
you want to do this? You want to do this? You want to do this? You want to go?
What?
You want to go
It's
next
not a
Sunday?
sport,
You want to
man.
go next Sunday? I'll hit the 5 right now. You want to go Sunday?
Well, I'm telling
do you want to go Sunday?
I don't care.
Yes or no?
Okay, I'll go Sunday. But let me tell y'all this though. This shit is not a fucking sport. It's not a sport. Throwing a frisbee is not a sport.
It's a disc, not a frisbee. That's one.
That shit's a fucking frisbee.
And you're in the middle of the jungle.
It's a fucking frisbee. God
Sunday.
damn, man.
I'm hitting the 5.
Y'all gotta stop this shit, man.
I'm gonna clip this video.
That shit is some shit that unathletic motherfuckers. Yeah, all right. Let me finish. That shit is something that unathletic motherfuckers picked out. Like, hey, you know what? We can't jump high in these motherfuckers. We can't run fast in these motherfuckers. We can't run fast. I got it. Fuck, I got it. I figured that shit out. Let's throw a fucking frisbee.
Oh, bad.
That's what that shit. That's what that shit.
We probably gonna do it by 8 in the morning.
The fuck? See, that further lets me know that shit ain't no real sport. What fucking sports you know start at 8 in the morning?
Bad. Kickbackers, I'm a videotape.
That further.
I'm gonna ask Mel to come and videotape the whole thing. I'm gonna try to figure this shit out.
Mel, you don't have to come up there to fucking watch 5 grown fucking men throw frisbees.
You know Mel don't agree with you. You know what? I'm telling JB, F, and Jeremy from Germany. This shit you talking. Yeah. We going next Sunday. Because JB's birthday Friday.
Y'all be aiming at frisbee and shit.
You think you be good?
I'm gonna say this.
Do you think you be good?
Right, you know what? Let me just answer this question, and I want all the kickbackers on this. Over under. What percentage y'all think of these motherfuckers got picked last in all in football, basketball, and baseball?
You know what? We going in. I'm gonna take this video, I'm gonna crop it, and I'm gonna take this video to the 5, and we're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna invite you all Sunday, and we're gonna tear your ass up.
I'm tired of being picked last. Fuck it, we're gonna make our own sport.
My name New Half. I don't play sports, I play bitches. But however, I love disc golf, and we're gonna see what the fuck you gonna find out. You gonna find out.
These niggas ain't gonna beat us 16-3 no more, nigga. Come out here on this disc golf course.
You sound like Disney. Just none of you saying making sense.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing.
Yeah. Kickbackers. Percentage of what? How many of y'all think they got? They got picked last in football and basketball.
Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to him.
Over under. We gonna see. Over under 80%. Why you ain't seen none?
When that sun come down,
you ain't never seen none of the top athletes. You seen the top athletes retire and play golf or whatever. You ain't never seen no retired athlete say, you know what? I found a new passion. I'm gonna go out here and play disc golf.
Actually, all the top athletes play it, but you know, That's neither here nor there. We gonna see. But moving on from your blasphemy, and I hope you come prepared. I hope you come prepared Sunday because we playing and you can't get out of it. However, Scarlett Johansson and Disney, man, she signed a contract.
Yo, they beefing heavy.
Heavy.
This is big.
She said,
this is other white people problems, but there's a lot of money.
Yeah, but this affects everybody because they told her that they would not release it on to the Disney app until after it spent a certain amount of time in the theaters. And then because of the pandemic, they decided to release it in the theaters the same day that they did it on the app. And she lost like $53 million and she sued them. And now Disney is saying, we're severing all ties with you, bitch. All the movies you were supposed to be in, you're done, bitch. We ain't doing shit with you because you sued. And they blackballing her, which people think the rest of the industry will follow suit. There's somebody else considering suing Disney for doing the same fuck shit.
Yeah.
But of course now they're a little scared, trepidatious, because of how they're doing Scarlett Johansson. One, Scarlett Johansson is on my top 5 list. If you don't know what my top 5 list, it's the top 5 women, white women I would fuck if there were no black women or women of color. Because I'm not really going to a white woman. It's going to be women of color. And then if all the women of color died, there's a top 5 list. Margot Robbie's number 1 from Suicide Squad plays, what's she play? Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson like number 3. So
I got on her with Will Smith John, the Focus John. I was like,
I got on her
like, who is this?
in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah.
She was butt ass naked. Nigga. I was gonna give her this name.
Real shit. That's one of my top 10 movies though.
Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Have you seen Boiler Room? Neil Long, the white guy that everybody
If
like.
I did, I saw snippets way back.
I'm gonna give you the DVD. You got a DVD player?
Yeah, I still got one.
I'm gonna give you the DVD tonight, so you can watch it. It's a sales movie.
Yeah.
If you sales, you insurance, you stocks, it's one of the movies that when I used to coach a team, I would make them watch certain scenes because it gets you hype and it gets you in that mindset of sale, nigga, sale. And you know what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna play a clip for you tonight if we got time. Because that shit, it would get me hyped.
Get you up there. Okay.
Hell yeah. I wish Scarlett Johansson the best. I'm on her side. I ain't on Disney's side.
Yeah.
You promised her this move would be made so she can make a certain amount of money, and then you switched it, and now she's not making the money. And now it looks like her movie was a flop. Nigga, you put it on the app. How could she fight it?
See, and what I thought was, and I'm with you, you know, if it's right, but I was thinking like with COVID and everything going up, I didn't think they would put it in the theater. You know what I'm saying? I thought they would definitely put it, you know, on a movie, you know what I'm saying, on the app, just because like, look, there's so many people that, you know what I'm saying, like shit, nigga, like you about to go back on, and you know what I'm saying, like I'm about to stay on, like, look, we not going out. So I understand that perspective.
But they made her bonus money solely based on theater projections, and then they put the movie on the app and in the theater at the same time. Which, if you give people a choice, they're going to choose that. You know what I'm saying?
But strategically, do you think it was smart for her? Like, so if
she signed that deal before there was a pandemic.
Yeah, but I'm saying strategically for her to sue. Like, look, if we in business together and I sue you, I have to understand that we never gonna be in business no more. Like that's a realistic standpoint. So I'm like,
I understand that.
If I'm banking on 53, which is after taxes, probably gonna be, you know what I'm saying, 28. Do I do that, or do I say, let me suck it up, try to work on the backside and negotiate high contracts on the next 3, 4, 5 fucking movies that I'm in?
But you can't trust those negotiations because they already fucked you over.
Yeah, so.
You can't trust it. If you fuck me over, I'm not going to do another deal with you thinking you're going to do right.
No, but the thing is, but you can understand why they would do that.
I can understand why you would do it if you told me about it and then you did it. I can understand if you told me you wouldn't do it and then you did it anyway.
What I would say,
I take you by your word. If you break your word to me, I don't understand shit.
See, I think in this case, from a strategic standpoint, if she files suit, she has to be okay with never doing a fucking movie.
I agree. But
you can't never work with anybody that they're connected with. Ever
I agree. You can't fuck me over, period.
But that shit goes with it. We've been in corporate world, nigga. Every time you go, in corporate world,
why we not in corporate world right now?
But
no. Real shit. Why we not in corporate world right now?
Because we chose to do our own shit. Because the thing is,
she's making a choice.
Yeah, but we understand.
She making. You saying she don't understand?
I'm not saying she don't. I'm just saying for her to make this move, she has to. I hope she understands.
I think she does.
All of them, and that's okay. Like, look, sometimes it's built on principle. Like, look, you know what? I don't give.
And that sets the precedence.
I want my money back.
That sets the precedence. Everybody that works with Disney now, they're gonna be like, y'all be going back on y'all shit.
Son, it don't matter. When you got that type of fucking money, people gonna sign up. Let's just be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not
who? Not who?
Not Eddie, not Sam Jackson. Niggas who good ain't. The niggas you really want gonna be like, nah, y'all.
They just gonna ask for more on the front end.
Right.
Because you understand
but it still
bullshit.
Hurts Disney. That still taints Disney. I mean, as far as who you can get. Now, they can get me. They can get you. But you think they're going to get Eddie Murphy?
They don't want Eddie Murphy. Yes, they can get whoever they want.
But they're going to have to beat them on their... It's like...
They can get whoever
they're going to have to meet them on their terms. It's like...
And the thing
you don't just...
With them, the movie...
Hold on. Yeah, fuck Disney and get whoever they want. Fuck them. Who the fuck is them?
I don't disagree with that.
Like, fuck them niggas.
No,
you do people right or fuck you.
I agree with that. But I'm telling you from a business standpoint.
She ain't a peewee. She's still Scarlett Johansson.
She's not a fucking Disney. Like Disney has their own.
But nobody is ever like Harriet Tubman wasn't the Johnson Plantation either.
No, don't be comparing Scarlett to fucking Harriet. This is what sisters be talking about, man. With these niggas, man. Sisters, I'm here for y'all. I'm not comparing y'all to these white chicks who fucking in a movie and shit, and he picked one of the top black women of this fuck ever.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say,
these niggas, man. I'm sorry, lady, because I ain't gonna lie, I argue a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I argue a lot of shit with y'all. You know what I'm saying about what I don't feel like y'all do for the brothers, and then this nigga is comparing Scarlett and Harriet. I'm trying to make
a bigger point.
I apologize.
I'm trying to make a bigger point. Is that somebody has to stand up against the machine and stop being pussy, man. I would say he's growing very fond of that woman.
Hey, as we all have.
As we all have. Bumps hands like Birdman.
Fuck that, nigga. I don't give nigga. Whatever movie she in, I'm supporting it.
Exactly. I got a porno she could do. Well, let me not say that because they might cancel us. So when we go to Netflix and chill before I get canceled, Suicide Squad, my favorite white girl, I forgot her name.
Margot
Robbie. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
I'm watching.
It's 2 hours, dog. You know how we working. Yeah. I don't be having 2. Well, you know what? I'm lying. I do have 2 hours.
We have to do it on a late night.
Yeah, I don't have 2 hours to dedicate just to that. I could do an hour of a podcast, 30 minutes of a book, and then 30 minutes of 2K. But having 2 hours just for a movie is hard for me. Does that make sense to you? Because I was telling Shorty, and she was like, "Oh, you got 2 hours, 2 hours." I'm like, nah. But if I put on an audio book, I can do something. I can cook in a half hour, and then I can eat and watch something for another half hour, and then I could sit down and play PlayStation for an hour. But I can do multiple things. If it's a 2 hour movie, I gotta just be stuck here,
stuck with it, yeah,
on this sofa. And it's tough for me to give you 2 hours on this sofa with no movement.
So I can do it late night. But the thing is that fuck up my morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get up early regardless, but it's like, look, do I feel like going down here and work out? So that, you know what I'm saying? So that's so that's my issue. But now I'm gonna try to look at, because I like the first one I thought was solid. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna watch some shit this week.
I'm gonna try. I want to watch it. He was. Skrilla say he watched 30 minutes of it so far. It's fucking comedy, I tell you.
All right, fuck it. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. All right, fuck it.
Okay, boom.
Watching
it. Shout out to the Queen, Courtney Kemp.
Hey.
She signed a big deal with Netflix. She's the one that brought you Power.
Yes.
And the whole Power universe, the Kanan and the Tariq story, and then the Tommy story. So she has a deal with Netflix to produce more content. I like that. I like our Black Queens going to Netflix and saying fuck network TV because network TV wasn't respecting them.
So, and that's the same way, like last week, Angela Bassett.
And our white queen, Scarlett Johansson, saying fuck Disney. I'm with all that. But go ahead.
Our white queen? Sisters. That's on new. That ain't me though, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know, I don't.
Have you seen Scarlett Johansson's nudes?
Nah.
She for the culture too. So you know.
Nah, I do respect that. Angela Bassett last week getting her paper.
The highest paid Black woman of color.
Yeah. And then Courtney Kemp, you know what I'm saying? A excellent writer.
Excellent.
The Power show is that shit is legitimately made 50 Cent so much money just by picking the right sister to work with. So that, you know what I'm saying, that kind of goes a long way too, man. You pick the right sister in your life, you can go a lot further in life.
Man, shout out to Autumn. Autumn. The story I told you.
Wow. So you about to get.
All right, never mind. Moving on.
Wow.
Moving on. What If is a Disney cartoon that shows different versions of the Avengers if things went differently. And I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to give you one teaser. It's a cartoon, of course, but it still follows the Marvel trajectory. And in this What If, it was Captain America was about to get the shot that made him superhuman.
Yeah.
And somebody from Hydra was there and shot him. And he couldn't get the shot. So the woman, Peggy, he was in love with, the army sergeant, she took the shot. And it's what if a woman became Captain America? This woman instead of Steve Rogers. And they play that out. And I think the What If series is going to be like, what if instead of the spider biting Spider-Man, it bit Iceman? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of what ifs. The first episode was great. It was very girl powerish.
Okay.
I enjoy that because I love my women. I think JB would have hated it because he hates whenever the women get all this. They're catering to the women. You know, like that shit.
You know what? My pops used to do that shit though. Like certain shit, he used to get pissed when it was like a top woman, you know, a character, and she was like just beating the shit out of men. He was like, "Come on, man, what the fuck, man?" He's like, "Look, if she ain't got no super fucking powers, she shouldn't be in it." You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
right,
look,
right.
Man, like it's a movie, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch that shit.
But every week they release it every week, so it's a weekly series. I enjoyed the first episode,
That's what's up,
and I think it's gonna be a lot different. And it's
Marvel.
Marvel.
Disc golf though. Obviously, you would enjoy it.
Wow! Oh man, I'm videotaping the whole thing. When we go up the mountain, and you got to go up the mountain, and you tired, and you breathing heavy, going up the mountain. I had a camera right here. I'm taping all that shit. Malice in the Palace. Did you see that?
I didn't, but I need to. I saw all the interviews leading up to it, but I haven't. But I was legitimately watching the game when all this shit happened.
You was physically there?
No, I was physically.
Yeah, so you wasn't. So what physically were you?
I was physically in my home watching the game.
Oh, like a pedestrian.
In real time.
Like a pedestrian.
Yeah, I watched it in real time.
Yeah, I watched it in real time too.
Yeah.
I have a story actually.
Playing disc golf.
I have a story. I have a game I was playing. Let me tell you what I was playing. Let me tell you the game I was playing. That's a sport too.
Wow.
So I was at the Embassy Suites Hotel, and this is how far back it go. And for those in DC to know, you know, in the Embassy Suites, you can go down to the bar and they give you unlimited drinks. So you could actually pour your drink in the Embassy Suites Hotel back in that era. I don't know what they do now.
No, ain't no way.
So me and the shorty was there. She was, I'll give her credit, she like top 3
top
head ever.
Nigga, this much time has passed.
She had the got 1400. Yeah, she's still top 3.
She gotta be special.
She's special. Like, you hear me? I don't love you, but I love her. I do love her. I love her. You're a great person. But she had the got 3000. And we was there, and we was chilling.
That's some nigga shit. Like, you know, my personality, nah. Know who I am as a person? Nah, fuck all that. You know my drive? Come on, that's too much. But you gave me great hair. Oh, I fucking love you. I'm telling ladies, stay away from niggas like
wow! And now you gonna have me be single forever. I'm already 45. God damn. But so we was down at the bar eating and drinking and shit. I was like, all right, it's time to go back upstairs. So we poured 4 full cups of brown liquor. So I had 2 full cups, like you could take 1 step and try not to spill, and 2 step, try not to spill, and 3 step, and get on the elevator. So we went upstairs. So you made right. With like we went upstairs with like 2/5. And we got up there, we sat them all down. Actually, we had 3 apiece. I don't know how. I think we did it like this, like just carrying all 3. We got upstairs, sat them down, but the TV was already on. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, you know, the Pacers, beating the fucking Pistons, because the Pistons had Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Ray Hamilton, all the Wizards. Chauncey, so I called them the Detroit Wizards. So I was a little upset that they was losing. We sit them down. I grab my 1 drink because I drink. I was drinking all night. So I grab my 1 drink and I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's fucked up. Oh, you pushed him. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, everything cool. These niggas about to rumble. You see that shit? They're about to rumble. You see, look at the TV. They in the crowd. Oh shit, them niggas in the crowd. And we sat there and watched every news clip for like 2 hours to recap what we had just seen.
So yeah, like what the fuck? Did we just watch this?
The plan was to get the hotel room and get drunk and shit and fuck all night. We watched ESPN for like 2-3 hours trying to catch every recap of the fight because we had never seen niggas go in a crowd. We had never seen niggas fighting fans.
It never happened.
It was like, I don't want to say must-see TV. I think that diminishes it. But with all due respect, it was must-see TV. We could not turn the TV off the fuck because we was like, Slim, did they really go in a crowd? Was they really fighting fans? Like,
so when I was watching, I was like, nigga, this shit is happening. I'm like, this shit, these niggas about to be suspended forever. But then in the back of me, I'm like, beat this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole issue was like, these is white, entitled motherfucking fans that see y'all niggas is like the circus type shit. Like y'all here to perform for us, now y'all gonna play with us. So I was like, man, when Jermaine O'Neal missed, like Jermaine O'Neal almost ended
killed that dude.
Yeah, he almost like slipped. If he didn't slip, that motherfucker probably wouldn't be here. Or
that's like that Kermit Washington, Rudy Tomjanovich punch that broke his face. Like I talk shit like, nigga, I'll break your face. I ain't never broke my face.
Yeah, Slim. That was. I'm like, these niggas not playing. And you saw Jackson, J.O. I used to always fuck with J.O. heavy because he was a good guy. But I was like, okay, this nigga a good guy, but he's like, look, he with it. Steven Jackson, you always knew like, hey, this is a little rough motherfucker. Hot test, you always he got a little mental issue. But when J.O. came, I was like, man, all right, nigga, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. Show these niggas his different sides. So,
yeah. That shit was crazy.
But watching the interviews and shit, all the interviews with them talking about it.
You gotta watch the doc. Did you see him on All the Smoke?
Yeah.
I saw him on All the Smoke.
And Shannon. I saw
with Von Artest?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch it, man. Did you see Jack on Breakfast Club?
I watched some of it, not all of it.
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch the doc.
I gotta watch it. You're right.
You gotta watch it. It's only an hour. It ain't like it's
Okay,
You know, like Suicide Squad is 2.5 hours.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, with the Jordan Jones like series, I'm like, look, man, how long is this shit? Because I'm not about to watch a fucking 5 hours. You know, so I don't want to be vested in this shit. That's why some of the shows and shit I never got into. Like, I'm not getting vested.
I feel I got shows that I've been trying to watch for 3 years. I just finally finished the first episode of Bridgerton, which is Shonda Rhimes, who did Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, all that shit. She got a show on Netflix that came out, I think, last year called Bridgerton about these.
I heard about it.
But the wild shit is, it's like these England aristocrats, but there's no color.
Okay.
So the mother and father are black. All the kids are white. There's no color. They don't acknowledge color in the show. So there are families and people of all different nationalities, but they make it so that there's no color. So it'll be a black brother and 3 white sisters, and the parents are both black. And you're like,
how is it?
Do you not acknowledge color? They adopt it. It's like, no, these are our kids. So that's an interesting thing. This is the first show I've ever seen where color was irrelevant. They just mix it all up. It be Chinese, Asian, black, white, and
is it a good show you like?
I've only seen like an episode and a half. Okay. I do like what I've seen.
Okay.
I'm keeping 100 with you. I think for men, it's gonna be. It ain't not like it's gay shit or nothing like that, but it's just like the first episode is all about a wedding. Like, give a fuck about no fucking wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what we talking going.
So the thing is, they're trying to marry 2 powerful families together.
Okay.
And they can't find a match, and then an unlikely match pops up, but it's still about a wedding. Like, how much you're not gonna get me? Too much in the wedding. But people say that, you know, after that first episode, the treachery comes in.
Okay.
The suspense comes in. This. And I want to watch, I'm going to watch it, but like Cocaine Cowboys is on Netflix now. I don't know, Manifest.
Yeah.
It's on internet. Like, I don't know that I'm going to Bridgerton next.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if
it's some other shit out.
Yeah.
But I've been told by so many people I need to watch Bridgerton. And I believe it. It's a black woman that made it. I want to watch it. But like tonight, I'm on my make money, hustle, grind. I'm not sure Bridgerton gives me that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, do I want to watch Bridgerton tonight? Or do I want to watch Suicide Squad, see some killing, some death, and some aggression, so tomorrow morning I can get up and go to the gym? I'm not sure. And I think what people are telling me is I'm wrong. Like, don't watch it. I'm like, so I gotta make a decision tonight. Am I gonna finish Bridgerton? Am I gonna watch Manifest? Am I gonna watch
is Manifest out a new season or?
Manifest, I think is over, but the most recent season's been on Netflix, and I think it's like 3 or 4 seasons.
Okay, yeah.
I've only seen the first 2 episodes.
I saw Manifest, so it's solid. But we're talking about that.
Well, where would you rank Manifest? I know you haven't seen the other shows, but based on your experience, would you be like, "Nu, watch Manifest now," or would you be like, "Watch what you want to watch, get the Manifest when you get to it"?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think it's a solid episode. Like when you get going, you'll watch it. It'll be good, but it's like
it ain't stop everything.
It ain't stop everything.
Okay. What else is on that? I think that's our Netflix and chill segment. Yep. I talked about the 50 of Law, the book, Robert Greene.
Yeah, I might try to look at it.
I would definitely recommend that.
Okay.
I only got 3 hours left. I've read it a few times.
Okay.
But as an audio book, this is my first time reading it.
Okay.
It works, especially for what we going through right now. Me and you personally.
Okay.
What we trying to do.
It works.
It works.
Okay.
That should be. Did you read the Grant Cardone, Joan?
I got through a good bit of it.
I would say finish Grant Cardone, and then I might go to this next.
Okay.
Just to give you some context.
Okay.
Music. Before we get up out of here, because we're gonna wind down, because we did like a whole full show and Mel ain't even here.
Yeah.
Drake said Rick Ross is the greatest rapper alive. He posted a video saying his new dude he fuck with Smiley is his new favorite rapper. He said my new favorite rapper is making music with the greatest rapper alive. This is crazy. And I'm not really here to debate whether Rick Ross is the greatest rapper alive. I'm here to debate or to discuss where does he belong in the top 100 list. Because I don't think he's the greatest rapper alive. But where does he belong in the top 100 list? Is he 100? Is he 50? Is he top 20? Is he top 5? Like, where the fuck is he?
That's tough. He definitely top 25. Now, so Rick Ross, and what I didn't like is the verse. You know, the verses when they put him with 2 Chainz.
Yeah, 2 Chainz is out of his element. Like 2 Chainz should not have been with Rick Ross.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I thought Rick Ross and T.I. was the battle to have.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because I thought they
I agree.
Was closer together, but
I agree.
Shit, he definitely he has not fucked us over though. Like versus albums,
he's put out classics.
He's put out classic work bodies of work. He didn't put out no bullshit where you was like, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
his bodies of work. In my opinion,
2 more albums. I think he going top 10.
I think I agree. I think
volume counts. I
think that he might be number 10 now. In 2 more albums, he gets in the top 5.
That's
Ross. Like I had to do one of the homies tell me like, well, he wasn't real. He was a CO, and I was like, well, they say he was a CO because he's moving drugs for him. I don't believe that. I think he was just a CO. I'm like, okay. How the music sound?
Because that's what it all.
How the music sound?
Because that's what really matters. Like that, your other top 5, they wasn't built like that either. Name somebody else in your top 5 that was built like that.
My top 5?
Yeah.
Tupac.
He wasn't built like that.
Shit, Tupac was shooting niggas on camp. Like it's a fact. How he wasn't built?
Tupac is one of my top of all time.
How he wasn't built like that if he was busting off?
That don't make you tough. What I'm telling
you,
he
was fighting and busting off.
You make a choice. So for him, he went to Duke Ellington. So my thing.
He did the Baltimore version.
Yeah. So let me tell you.
But he went there for a year.
So let me tell you
how
he
moved to Oakland.
So let me tell you how you evolve.
He didn't graduate from Duke.
You start there, and you make a choice to join a gang that far along. I can make an argument that you're not gangster. I can make an argument.
But you can't make an argument that he wasn't busting his gun. You can't make an argument that he went out there fighting. You can't make an argument he wasn't hustling. None of your arguments. Like when you go from Duke Ellington in DC, which he didn't, but the Baltimore version, and then you move to California and your whole life changes, you can't make an argument.
So he didn't come up from a standpoint of growing up in the gutter where he didn't have a choice to do something different.
He actually did. His mother was a Black Panther. They couldn't get jobs. He had to sell crack to put food on the table.
To what level? To what extent though? Like he wasn't no kingpin type. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta be a kingpin to be a real nigga.
Okay,
just because you wasn't good at it.
Okay, so all right, so we define it a little bit different then, because I'm thinking like your man talking about real nigga, like you had to be like one of the head honchos out there.
Nah.
Okay, all right,
because I know niggas
that's different then.
From the block, from 100,
yeah, that
was never the man on the block. They'll bust your fucking melon open.
Okay.
And they'll knuckle you down.
See,
but there was foot soldiers.
I'm looking at it different. Like, are you saying this guy's the top motherfucker out there hustling and putting in work and all that shit?
Yeah, but see, that wasn't Pac image. Pac image was, I'm a foot soldier. I get out here, I do what I do. Jay-Z image was, I'm a boss. I run the drug operations. Biggie image, I run the drug operations. Tupac image, I sell drugs. That's a difference.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with it. See, it depends on how you define. Like, if you define a motherfucker as the head honcho type.
You ain't gotta be the head honcho to be real, because the head honcho could be a bitch.
Yeah, and,
You could be the real nigga that's the underling,
okay,
and the head honcho's a cold bitch.
okay. So in that definition, then I think you can make the argument that Rick Ross was solid then, because you ain't had no niggas from Florida telling him he wasn't.
That's what I told my man today. I was like, everybody in Florida say Ross is real.
Yeah, like you ain't had
He
nobody.
was bringing in work. He was taking shit out. He was doing shit.
Like you ain't had
as a
nobody from
CO.
you ain't had nobody from your city say like you wasn't what you said
Right.
you was.
That's my thing. That's
Okay.
I'm like.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah, he kind of. I don't know if I say he's solid, but he's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like his niggas saying he's solid. His
Big homies, type
superiors, his big homies say he was solid.
He good, yeah.
He did what we needed him to do.
That's what it's about.
So I don't really get the realness argument, but I will keep it 100. I stopped listening to him when I found out he was a CO. I was like, oh no, I didn't know this. I seen too many fake niggas, and then I seen niggas with stripes
Say he good.
stamping them, and I'm like, is he paying them?
Yeah, that's possible too.
I don't know,
but I think
like,
a lot of it is like
what's going on.
You played a position.
But I also know that when Birdman talked all that shit about everybody, he backed off Rick Ross. He didn't have a fucking word for Rick Ross or Trick Daddy. And I know a Birdman a real nigga.
Yeah.
He didn't have a word. And Rick Ross was like, he won't respond. He know what it is.
He put it out there.
And Birdman didn't respond. I was like, oh, teach me something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in Miami. I don't know what's going on.
You tell somebody don't respond and they don't respond. Look, they know.
Birdman has still not. Charlamagne, did you put him up on me? Did you put him on Rick Ross? Nigga, I'm putting up on you.
You was right though. I was like, hey.
Okay, all right. So for the record, you didn't pull up on Rick Ross.
Why you pulling up on the radio?
I'm the radio guy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put him on the street, niggas. Oh, it's a reason he didn't.
Makes sense.
It's a reason.
Makes sense.
Even if it's just protection, somebody protecting him.
Yeah.
Why they protecting him? You know what I'm saying? So I think Ross is. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say this: Ross is one more classic album away from me putting him in the top 5. If he put out another decent album, I'm not gonna do it. He puts out another really good album, I'm not gonna do it. He puts out another classic,
do it.
He in it.
I don't disagree. Like, was Rick Ross?
Okay.
So when you put out that consistent of
Slam.
work, like when you could go through an album and not switch it over, you know what I'm saying? Not skip 3-4 joints. Like, hey man, what's the joint I like on this again? That's when you know, like, he do this.
When I do the Pod Named Kickback playlist every week, which you guys are listening to on Apple, and soon to be on Tidal, soon to be on Spotify, and Rick Ross dropping an album, it's like 4 songs on there that Friday, because I can't not put 4 on there. He makes it out. That volume of good music. I'm not saying he's the greatest rapper alive.
Right.
Like Drake said. I'm saying he's a motherfucking monster.
Okay, who did you say the greatest rapper alive is? Let me
Me. No breaks, new the man.
Who number 2?
Jay-Z. Alive? Jay-Z.
Okay.
What you think? J. Cole?
Nah, the thing is, it depends on how I look at Jay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I see Jay like on his, like, I kind of see him as retired and just kind of put music out as a hobby.
If we remove him from the conversation, who would you pick?
Damn, this shit tough. Do I take T? Because T.I. ain't released some shit in a long time.
See, T.I. hasn't released anything commercially acclaimed in a long time.
See, I don't even care about that commercial shit.
T.I. put out an album last year. No, 2019.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
2019.
It was the joint with Thug on it.
Yeah.
That shit with Thug went.
The Weeknd.
Yeah, the Weeknd.
I mean, you know, T.I. my guy, man.
I would probably say Drake.
That's who you have to say.
Yeah.
But as an MC, Drake don't write all this shit. And that's always gonna be a thing for me. But if we don't include that portion of it, it's Drake.
Okay.
But I'm an MC. I rap myself. I got 15 fucking albums and mixtapes. That counts. You don't write your own shit, it count to me. Okay. I'm a rapper. I'm not a podcaster. I feel like the niggas that be like, I'm a gangster. I ain't no rapper. I'm a street nigga. I ain't no podcast. I'm a rapper, nigga. I can never give it to Drake, even if he deserves it. He don't write all this shit. See, but I can't.
In that case,
I put him in artists. Drake is the best artist.
And that's why last week when we was naming the top 5, like, all right, we saying artists or what? So if I think top that's active. I think Rick Ross is definitely top 5. I'm trying to figure out somebody else who like active like that. I might say Tip. I might put Tip above him just because he had it 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Is enough for me. So I'd probably still put Tip. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about who's active, you know what I'm saying? Then I probably put Tip, Ross, Cole, because Cole comes so you know what I'm saying, infrequent. That's why you know what I'm saying, I would say that. But you know, he.
How you feel about Kendrick? I ain't never really heard you speak about Kendrick.
I fuck with Kendrick, but it's so. He hasn't come out with something in so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
hey,
he gotta come out like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he just hasn't come out with something in so long. And some of his stuff I like, but I think some of the shit he sounding a little too fucking intelligent or a little. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, come on, man, look, nigga, this shit. That's because
you gotta relax.
Yeah, so like some of it's too far. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
So we can get up out of here, but first we're gonna tell you our playlist is available on Apple. Fat Joe's new album is amazing. It is not necessarily like the best album ever, but it's a summer vibe. He sampled all of our favorite songs from the 80s and 90s.
That shit was
and it feels good to listen to.
Yeah. Oh no, that's Joe. I'm glad you mentioned that. I didn't know he came out with something.
I didn't know it either until I saw it. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know he came out with something.
So that shit sound great. You mentioned Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
His EP, I fuck with Griselda. Of course, I love it. Griselda dropped so much that I never missed them. Okay. They always drop it. But I had just started going, I could go for some new Griselda. And then boom, they dropped.
It came out.
Out of nowhere. Lizzo and Cardi got a song called Rumors, and Lizzo won me over. She was like, nigga, I'm body goals. Lizzo a big fat bitch. She was thinking I'm body goals. I love her confidence. I just loved it. I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It's kind of a poppy record, her and Cardi B. But like, dog, I love this shit. She nailed it. Like, yeah, man, I'm fat and I be half naked.
And Lizzo,
so what?
She confident shit. So you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You kind of respect it. But then today, Associate went online and she was kind of emotional about some of the body shaming and all that shit that she was going through too. So, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just came out like right, you know what I'm saying, before I got up here. So, you know what I'm saying? I saw that. So,
and David Letterman, Kevin Hart has a podcast where he interviews comedians.
Yeah.
He interviewed David Letterman this week. And he asked David Letterman, who was the one person who had that right energy that you just like, I'm overwhelmed. This person is amazing and I love him. And he was like, it's Lizzo.
She got that.
I love Lizzo her energy so much. And I was like, wow.
And sometimes when you going through certain stuff like that, sometimes that, you know what I'm saying, you hide something. So, you know what I'm saying, today it seemed like she was kind of like letting out some shit.
What she's had.
So she was feeling like.
Because I never felt she was that confident, to be honest. I never felt that.
And I think, man, it's hard to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Only people that confident is like me and Kanye. That's it. Ain't nobody else. And Joe Budden. That's it. We're not gonna do sports tonight.
Yeah, because we got to do the episode.
We're gonna be bringing you sports on Patreon.
Okay.
We're gonna give you an episode or two for free.
Right.
just in our sports takes. Me and J Lew watch sports. We watch basketball, we watch football. He can't play disc golf, but I do play. So we give you real sports.
Real sports. I can guarantee you we won't talk about disc golf on an actual sports podcast. Because we can talk about that when we do entertainment, because disc golf
This guy.
entertainment.
I want to thank y'all for making us top 30 podcast and entertainment news.
Get us to top 20 though.
Get us top 20. Get us back to number 13. I had no idea we would be this type of podcast when we first started. Well, we weren't a podcast, we were internet radio.
Yeah.
I thought we would be like music or maybe sports. I didn't know what politics. I didn't know what the fuck it was going to be. And to know that when people want the entertainment news, they come to us in the country, top 30, they come to us for entertainment news.
It's appreciative.
We appreciate you. And it's making me pay more attention to entertainment news. Like, I'm like, yeah, we got to talk about sports. No.
So
they love us for entertainment news.
Then they could put Britney Spears on
I had to. They want us to.
And Nu and Mel gonna talk a lot about Britney Spears and all that shit. Yeah, another thing.
And we're gonna talk about fucking disc golf too, because we playing next Sunday morning. So next Sunday evening when we record, we're gonna have a whole conversation. And if this nigga tired, like, yeah, no, I think Britney Spears. Nah, nigga, wake up, nigga.
Disc golf. So we come a long fucking way.
Bet.
Motherfuckers.
Keep it going. Mel will be here next week, pending her COVID test, because we back on lockdown.
Real shit up.
We back on lockdown.
This is the last question before we get out of here. Did any of y'all play high school sports?
Yeah. Me, JB, Smee, F, and Coffee. All five of us play high school sports.
What did I play?
I was the least athletic. I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah,
I only played basketball.
At the high school level?
Yeah, coolest. Well, not coolest. That's nothing. JB played basketball, football. Smee and F played football and soccer or lacrosse.
Okay.
And Coffee, I think, played football and track. No. They all play track too. And Coffee played football and track.
That's what's up then, man. You know what, man? Shit, they might can't go out there and walk, you know what I'm saying, walk a whole lot.
Really? Did you play high school sports?
Yeah, I played football in high school, but
what high school you went to, nigga?
Curl.
Oh, Coffee went to Curl.
Yeah.
You remember he had the legend of Buddy? Was Buddy Holmes, Buddy Helms, Buddy? Curl had some legendary athletes.
Yeah. Nah, they did.
And when I graduated from Coolidge, I bought an apartment across the street from Curl. You remember those apartments right across the street from Curl?
Yeah.
On Fort Drive?
Yeah.
I was in there, but I was gone by the time you was there.
Yeah.
But I was there like 95 to 98. And my little brother was there 97, 96, 90 something. But they wasn't playing sports. They was trapping. It was different. But you went to Curl High School?
Yeah. I played ball there my last.
Damn. I didn't know you went to Curl.
I only went there 2. Like I ain't start there, but yeah.
I ain't know that. I was gonna go. I got kicked out of Coolidge, and he tried to get me involved in the Curl, and he got me involved in the Curl. But then Coolidge, they didn't come back.
Coolidge was where I was going to go.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Coolidge was.
But Coolidge wasn't my neighborhood school. My neighborhood school was Rose.
Same here.
But I went to Coolidge because all the Kennedy Street niggas was there.
Yeah,
and I was like,
all my people.
Well, they told me like, nah, come up here with us, nigga.
Yeah.
And my aunt was like, no, you going to Banneker? And I was like, they ain't got a football team, dog. I'm not going to Banneker.
Hey, Banneker, you go a long ways with Banneker.
Banneker had the sisters.
You get,
I fucked a lot of. That's not even here nor there. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna do the sports podcast, Kickback Sports. You'll get that, and then we'll have Mel come back and do Kickback Sex Yeah. Oh, Kickback says. And a new episode every Monday. Thank you for tuning in. Anything you want to leave them with?
Nah, man. Have a great week, man. Be safe, man. Be blessed, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't know if you listen to me or not. I'm just gonna say it. Wake up an hour earlier every day this week and just see what happens. I mean, you have to plan an activity. You can't wake up an hour early and do nothing and sit there for an hour and then start your day. Wake up an hour earlier, plan an activity for that time, and just see how your week goes. Just see how it goes.
Let's see it.
Just figure it. Just see. We love you. Uno, we motherfucking out.
Let's do it.
Let me see. In this broadcast. Kick back. Girls, let me give y'all some music while we have to make it.